to refresh our brains with our flashcards. Here we go. Ooh, ah, I, ah, 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 r, oi, chur, oi, shun, e, ah, ow, oh. And last one. Ow. Good job. Let's start this awesome Monday. Happy Monday, Super Scholars. Welcome back to another week, and I'm super excited you are here today. We are going to be focusing on spelling today. We are going to be learning a spelling rule that will help us write words correctly. So we are focusing on spelling today on this lovely brand new Monday. But before we learn about this new spelling rule that we'll store in our brains, we have to do speed decoding, of course, to warm up and practice our awesome reading skills. So for speed decoding today, you're going to see all those words we were practicing last week with our hard or our soft C or G sound. But remember, you need to look out for our three magic clue letters that tell us there's a soft sound. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. What is this word? We've got age, age, your age. Because this E was our magic clue, remember that G is going to make our j, soft sound. Okay, with this knowledge that this says age, what is this word? Agent, like a super secret agent. Good job. We still have that soft G because of our E. Awesome. What about this word? Take a look. Chance. To take a chance on something. We have a soft C sound because of our E at the end. Chance. Okay, what about this word? And vowel consonant E. A. Trace. If you trace over something with your pencil, ace. Because that vowel says it's long sound. There's a lot going on. Okay. And last one. What's the word? Gentle, to be gentle, nice and soft, gentle. Because we have our j sound for this E, that soft sound, gentle. Good job, Super Scholars. We're going to keep working on that skill all week, don't worry. Okay, let's check out our spelling learning goal for this brand new Monday. It says, I can identify the 4 consonants that are doubled after a short vowel. So, Super Scholars, when we spell, there's going to be 4 consonants. consonants are the letters in our alphabet that are not a vowel, so all the other ones. There are 4 consonants that we double. That means we write it twice. We double that letter after a short vowel. We know vowels have short and long sounds. So when we hear a word that has a short vowel sound, we're going to learn about 4 consonants this week, that are doubled right after this short vowel. So before we get into that specifically, what about exactly is a short vowel? Remember, we got to review this so it's nice and sharp in our brain. The short vowel is assigned, of course, to our 5 vowels, and they all have a short sound. Can you say them out loud with me? What is A's short sound? Ah, ah. One more time, can we go faster? Okay, so when we hear these sounds in a word, that's the short vowel. And it's going to be our clue that we're practicing this week when we double that consonant that comes after that short vowel sound. So before we even get into spelling, we have to make sure we can hear the short vowel in a word. So we are going to play another round of our awesome listening game. We've done this before where we have to listen between short and long vowel sounds, and you have to tell me which one you hear. So you don't need anything for this game, just your awesome ears turned on, and be ready to show me, do you hear a short vowel sound or a long vowel sound? We want to make sure we can hear this difference to work on our spelling skills. Okay, so the first word is Pete. Is that a short or long vowel sound? Pete. Like the name Pete. That's a long vowel sound. Eat. That's a long vowel sound. Okay, next one. The word is pet. Like your dog is a pet. Short or long? Pet. That's a short sound. Good job. Okay, next one. The word is not. Not. Short or long vowel sound? Not. That's a short vowel sound. Oops. N-ought. That's a short vowel. Okay, next one. We've got note. Like I'm writing a note. Short or long? Note. That's a long vowel sound. N-oat. The long sound. Okay, 2 more. Next one. The word is hide. Hide. Like you hide from someone. Short or long? Hide. That's a long vowel sound. I'd. Hide. Good job. Okay, very last one. What's the vowel? The word is hid. Hid. So I hid from someone. Hid. That's the short sound. Id. Hid. we have to make sure that we can hear that short vowel sound difference, because that's going to be our clue today when we're doubling those 4 consonants. So let's find out what those consonants are. Okay, so like I said, there's 4 consonants that they're going to be doubled, written twice, after a short vowel, what we just practiced. And those 4 letters are F, L, S, D. Can you say them with me? F, L, S, D. So these 4 consonants are the doubling ones. When we hear that short vowel in a word we're trying to spell, and we hear these sounds after, these 4 letters will be doubled. So what sounds do these make, of course? Can you shout them out? What sound do we listen to when we're trying to spell? There would be L, S, D, D. Exactly. So these 4 sounds for these 4 letters are what are doubled after a short vowel. Can you say these with me again? They are F, L, S, D. Exactly. F, L, S, D. Those 4. Might take a while to get them in your brain, but those are the 4 we're working with. Let's look at some examples. So, we've got this word up here. It says ruffle, ruffle. What's the short vowel sound in this word? Ruffle. What's the short vowel? Full. And what sound's coming right after it? So because we have a short vowel and we have that sound for F, we doubled it to correctly spell this word. Okay, next one. The example is riddle. So this word is riddle. What's the short vowel sound? Riddle. What's the short vowel sound? It says eh, for an I. Eh. So when we're saying the word riddle and we hear d, after that short sound, then we see we double that D. After a short vowel, we have a D, so we double it, write it twice to write it correctly. Okay, last example. Our word is sell, to sell your product. What's the short vowel sound in sell? What's the short vowel sound? For E, exactly. Ol. We have that ol sound afterwards, which is an L, and one of our 4 consonants that we can see needs to be doubled after that short vowel. So we've got F, D, and L, and don't forget S, that's our 4th consonant. They all come right after that short vowel and are doubled. This is a rule we have to follow when we want to write correctly in the English language. Okay, so now that we've warmed up, take a look at some examples. We are going to practice spelling some words on our own by doubling those 4 consonants. So make sure you have a whiteboard or a piece of paper near you, as we're just going to quickly test our spelling on this first day. But as you're getting a whiteboard out, I need you to stand up so we can give ourselves a break. So come on, can you stand up with me? Before we start spelling, let's move our bodies. Okay, are you up? Yes, okay. So, for Monday, this is our first this or that. Which of these characters do you prefer? Baby Groot? If so, you're going to do 5 jumping jacks. Or Baby Yoda? If so, you're going to do pencil jumps, where you jump straight in the air. Who do you prefer? Baby Groot or Baby What's your choice? I've never seen The Mandalorian, so I'm going to go with Baby Groot because I love Marvel. So I'm going to do 5 jumping jacks. Are you ready? Got your pick? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoo, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome, thank you, thank you. So that means you're coming back to your seat. You're sitting nice and down and getting out a whiteboard or a piece of paper so we can start to use this spelling skill we just learned. Okay, so I'm going to say a word out loud and I need you to spell it on your board. You're going to be listening for that short vowel sound and the consonant that comes after it, because it will be those 4 consonants that we need to double for this spelling rule. Okay, let's see. The first word is miss. Like, I really miss you. How do you spell miss? Write it down. Miss. Are you ready? Miss. Our short I. Did you double the S? Have 2 S's right after it because that was one of our 4 consonants. Is. Good job. Okay, next word. Puff. Like puff. Uff. Uff. You ready? Puff. Check your spelling. That short sound for you. And right after it, do you have 2 F's? Did you double the F? Uff. Good job. So we have S and F. Those are 2 of our double consonants. Okay, 2 more. The next word is doll. Like a toy, doll. Write it down. D-all. Are you ready? Doll. The short sound for O. And then right after it, we had that ol sound for L's. So it got doubled because it was one of our consonant double group. Ul. Good job. Okay, very last one. The word is add. To add to your group. Add. Write it down. Add. This one's really quick, so add. The short sound for A. And the sound D came right after it for the letter D. And we knew to double it because it was one of our 4 letters. Add. Way to go testing your spelling on our first day. So we've got S, F, L, and D. We got to try out each letter and made sure to double it when we practiced. Okay, so this was practicing all on our own. I need you to now put your whiteboard away and get out your brand new Super Kids workbook, my friends. So we are going to start our brand new workbook. This is the one you got at the last packet pickup. So I need you to get this out and turn to page 1. And we're starting all the way over back on page 1. So get out your new Super Kids workbook and open to page 1. Okay, remember, pause if you need to go get it, but you should be open to page number 1. This is a practice page for our 4 consonants that we double with our new spelling rule. Okay, so here on this page, we have only part of the word. We have the short vowel, but we're missing the consonant that's being doubled. So we're going to have to use what we already have and look at the picture to try and figure out what word we want to spell. And listening for those 4 consonant sounds. Do you remember what they are? What are our 4 double consonants? We've got F, L, S, and D. One more time. F, L, S, D. Those are the 4 we'll be working with. Okay, let's see what we got. Number 1. We have I. What would come after it? I. Hiss, like a snake. A snake hisses. So what letter will we use? Hiss. An S, of course. We hear that s sound. And what was our short vowel? What was our short vowel sound? I. Can you go ahead and circle that short vowel? Is. Good job. Okay, number 2. Number 2, what do we have so far? It says our short vowel. Can we circle that short vowel? What comes after? Grill. What's the letter? Grill. We have 2 L's come right after. Grill. Because we see our short sound, we hear it, and we know that O sound will be 2 L's. Okay, next one, number 3. Oh, we've got parts of this word. What do we have so far, my friends? That's our short sound. Can you circle it? Oh. So what goes right in here? What would the sound be? D-O. Paddle. So what letter's going to go here? The D, of course. And there needs to be 2 of them because of our short vowel sound. Addle. Awesome. Okay, one last one together. Number 4. Number 4. What do we have so far? What do you see? Our short vowel sound. Can you go ahead and circle it? What are they doing? Sniff. Sniff. What letter is going to go at the end? Sniff. An F, and we have to double it because we know there's a short vowel sound. Sniff. So those letters have to be doubled when we hear that short vowel sound. Okay, Super Scholars. So this page is pretty simple to start, but it gets us thinking about this new skill and how we can use it. So what your job is going to be to do today is finish page 1. You just have a couple left. You're going to finish page 1 by circling that short vowel and filling in one of our 4 consonants that need to be doubled. So every time you look at a new word, you're going to circle that short vowel, really listen to it, and then figure out what's the consonant that comes next. The 4 consonants, and all of them need to be doubled right after that short vowel that you found. When you're done being really careful and working on building your new spelling skill, then you're going to take a video of yourself reading the words to me. Just like we've done before, nicely read the words. But of course, my friends, we need to cover the pictures. Please make sure you cover the pictures so you can work on your decoding and independent reading skills. The pictures are just fun, but only your big brain and your decoding skills will help you become a better reader. So as you're reading to me, please make sure you cover the pictures because it will work your brain and help it grow so much more. Okay, Super Scholars, let's go start